Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in on my channel. So today we're gonna talk about something different, something very luxurious, but it's really not the kind that I usually talk about in the past in this channel. It's a luxury sterilizer. You heard me right, it's a sterilizer, which I feel like a lot of people find this very important, especially during this pandemic, during this time. And we have been using it to sterilize our baby bottles, and that's what it's marketed for. But you can literally use it to sterilize anything you want. But before we get to that, if you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. My name is Amadea. So don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. I upload once a week, at least I try to. And then follow me on Instagram at Amadea, where I update my daily life, and then at Amadea, where I update other content related item, my luxury stuff and all that jazz. So now we have got them out of the way. Let's just get on to the video. I just want to talk about the overview of the product. First of all, it's called UPANG or UPANG. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but it's a Korean brand, and my friend recommended this to me when I was pregnant. And at that time, I thought the only way to sterilize baby bottles or pump parts is by boiling a pot of water, and I had to do it every single feeding, which is not true. At least according to CDC website, it's actually not recommended to sterilize, to boil your baby bottles or pump parts every single too often, because it can break down the molecules and all that stuff. So I didn't know that. I thought that you're supposed to do it as often as possible, and the thought of it just really scared me. And when my friend told me this is basically a waterless sterilizer, I just immediately bought it without thinking about it. And after I use it, it saves me a lot of time, and I just love it. And so what I got is the UPANG Plus UV baby bottle sterilizer. So when you go to the website, it has two type of product. I guess one is the smaller version, and this one, UPANG Plus, is the bigger and better version. So what I got it in the color white, but it has different kinds of color, which is very pastel-y, very modern, very pretty colors. It comes in gray, in yellow or beige, in pink and in white. I got it in white. I wanted to get it in pink, but I thought it was gonna be too in your face in my pretty much all white kitchen, so I got it in white. But now looking back, I wish I got it in pink, because I love pink, if you don't know by now. So anyway, I got it in white, and it looks like this very vintage looking sleek refrigerator, but it's not a fridge, it's a sterilizer. And it has this powerful dual UV lights, which strategically placed inside the sterilizer. It has 3 different cycles. So first, it has the auto cycles. Basically what you will do, after you wash all the baby bottles or pump parts or anything that you want, really, you dry them off, you will put inside, and you can just close the door. You press the automatic button in front of the door, on the door, and it will run about 38 minutes. So what it does, it basically will dry off any excess water, but don't put, like, you need to dry off the bottles and everything else before you put inside. It's not gonna dry off completely because it's using a low heat. So it's basically will dry it off, and then it will sterilize using the UV lights for about 10 minutes, and the whole function will run about 38 minutes. And the second cycle is just the UV, which is the sterilization cycle. It just runs about 10 minutes. So if everything has completely dried off and you just put everything inside, you just want to run the sterilization cycle, you just press the middle button and close the door, and it will run about 10 minutes, then everything will be ready. The third cycle is the ventilation cycle, basically just to keep the air circulation good inside of the UPANG, because it is a close-off product. You want to just take the old air out essentially, and then bring the new air in. just to keep the air circulation going. You can just click this fan cycle once in a while, and then it will just run about several minutes or so. And what I really love about the product, it just, first of all, the design. It has several colors, as I mentioned, all pretty colors, and then it has this dual door design, which I feel like what's the difference compared to the regular smaller UPANG product. This one has a dual door design, so you can actually see what's going on. You can see what's going on, but if you don't want to see it, you can just close the door and it just looks sleek. And I just love how it looks like, don't you think? It just looks very modern. What I love the most about this product, it's really the time that it saves me. I don't really need to deal with boiling a pot of water and then drying them again and to several times a day, and then I can use it continuously for several times a day, and it really does the job for me. And so far we have been using it over the life of my baby, which is currently 16 weeks old, and we've had no problem. We've had no smell, we've had no residue, we've had no problem basically. So it really saves a lot of time, and it also gives me a peace of mind that all the baby bottles, all the pump parts, everything that is connected with the feeding of my baby is sterilized, and it's good to go, and it's ready. You can store them there, and it's ready when you need them. You need to use them. So I feel like I've talked a lot. Let me know in the comment down below what you think or what you use for to sterilize your baby bottles. There is nothing wrong in doing the old method in boiling the water, but I just feel like this product really has saved a lot of time for me. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope that this is helpful and useful for you one way or another, and I think that's all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.